Hi Cubs, welcome back to another video, and if it's not welcome back, hello, I'm Reggie Bear, and I'm here with my BT11 Mastemon build. It's been an interesting time for Mastemon. Black or Greymon has really overtaken the meta, but I find that with this Mastemon build, I've kind of been able to at least counter that into overtime. So let's start off with our eggs. Of course, we're going to be running 4 of the Demi-Mirei. Demi-Mirei is just really good for any purple deck, and I can't see why you wouldn't be running it. Next up, we're going to go into our rookies. Our rookie mix is a bit of an interesting one, I would say. Not a lot of people are going for these ones. So 3 of the Ignitemon. I see a lot of playsets. I feel like 3 is just much better in terms of the effect. 2 Psychmon. Floodgate, what else can you say? Only 1 Gazi. I can only have 1. And it's not too bad. And 1 Tapirmon. Tapirmon's just good for the extra draw. I've always wanted this card in my deck, and it's proven that it's been really essential. So those are our 7 rookies. It's a lot more than the previous build. Next up, let's go to our level 4s. Level 4, of course it's going to be Gatomon. Our cat has never failed us and never will. But we're running 2 different kinds of spices. We're running 2 Devimon and 1 Angimon. So I find that with the Angimon, you can kind of get a double hit with the Devi, and the fact that you can get, if you have Devi in your trash, when you've done like Lady Devimon BT3, then you could just bring back Angimon, swing with Angimon, eventually in the next turn, come back, Devimon, rush. It's just so much better. And I feel like with the amount of tamers that we're running, it works out much better as well. Alright, now going on to our level 5s. We've got 3 of the BT11. Angimon, I almost said Angimon again. 2 of the starter deck 1 and 1 X antibody. I feel like I at least just need 1 X antibody in this build. It's not as much as before. Angimon BT11, really good searcher, really good hard play, especially if you've got the Flame Hellscythe. And this one's really good for neg 1 check, just in case your opponent might get that extra draw. It's very good for late game. Let's go to our purple level 5s. Well, we only have 2 of the BT11 Lady Devimon, and we've got 3 of the BT3 Lady Devimon. Not only that, but of course, we have probably the most expensive cards in this build, 2 Lucemon Chaos Mode. If it's a bit too expensive for you, you could do what I've done. I'm actually borrowing this card from a friend. I'm only running 2 of those because I just find that the draw power is still pretty already good. I don't really find that many angels in my trash. I don't know why. It's just been happening. Maybe it's just my hand. But I would recommend, if you want, you could do 3 of this one and 2 of this one. But I just go for 3 of this one just because, like, I always end up with a Lucemon in hand because I run 2 and I need to trash it immediately. So I find like this kind of ratio is much better for me. But see how you feel. Those were our level 5s. Let's go into our level 6s. Mastemon, but not a playset of Mastemon. It's very interesting. And we've got 2 Ophanimon and 1 Regulmon. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm doing it a bit late today. So, 3 of Mastemon. This deck has so much recycle power that I just need to run 3, and I always see a Mastemon in my hand. Ophanimon's really good, like I said before, with the Devimon Angimon combo, it's really good. And if you add Gato to the mix, it's almost unstoppable. And Regulmon. Regulmon is my last minute resort. It's very tight. I've actually ended up using this card twice, and I've won games over Grandis. A few others. Grandis, All Force Digimon. All Force Digimon is not too strong. We still have a great advantage in this deck, in this meta. But still, it's really good spice. And of course, we are running 1 Ordainemon. Now, most of you are surprised that this is our only level 7, and you're probably expecting in this build that we have this card, Death Xmon. I actually found that Death Xmon wasn't as good for me. I feel like it depends on your playstyle, but Death Xmon, if anything, just kept bricking my hand. Of course, you could try and get like a level 6 and then digivolve into Death Xmon, but I found that there's no need for that because somehow my build has proven to be quite quick for me. So I only run level 7. Another one, if you want to replace it with Regulmon, is probably Omnimon Zord Defeat. But I have been playing with it, and I feel like those have been breaking. I just need 1 Ordain, because I can find it with the Lady Devimon. That's it for our Digimon, guys. Let's head on over to our teamers. with the tamer that I've been waiting for who knows. The tamer that I've been waiting for who knows how many months. Mirei. 3 cards of Mirei and 2 of Kairi. Now, I know a lot of people still run TK in this deck. I find that with the Anti-Woman, there's no point in running that. Kairi is a memory setter and can help you gain memory, because if you have one of those cards to the effect that your opponent can't gain memory except with Tamer's effects, Kairi will still help you, and also will Mirei, because if you have a Mirei and a Kairi on the field, you've got 4 memory. If your opponent decides to give you 4 memory, then you've got 5 memory because of Mirei. Mirei has saved my bacon so many times. I'm able to JOGRESS extremely quick. I've had turn 2 JOGRESSes. And honestly, I would even try to put Mirei at 4, because I feel like 4 is more important in the sense that you could find her in your security and that she could just place, and then you could have game as soon as she's in the field. But I have been experimenting mostly just with 3. So I've kept that for this build for now. That's it for our tamers. We run 5 of them. Let's head on into our options. A probably unpopular ratio, I would say. We're running 4 of the Flame Hell Scythe. People said it's not really relevant in this meta, but I feel like considering how many level 4s that we run now and level 5s who have a 6,000 play cost, 6,000 TP, I think it's just way important to run 4, especially for my build. Yeah! We run 4 of Chaos Degradation. Need I say more? We run 2 though of the Purple Memory Boost. This one replaced my 4th Mastemon. I find that it just always comes in security and it's always just helpful for me, and if I need that extra search power, my RNG has been great with this card, so I run 2 of them. And of course the last one, Calling from the Darkness. As you can see, my build is very much purple based. I think Calling from the Darkness is just a wonderful card in case, like, for some reason I can't find a Mastemon in hand and I don't have a Lady Devimon and I can't Digivolve. We drop that Calling, we get the Mastemon back, we JOGRESS, we do all the whip-de-woos, and we get into our Nadine mod and end it for game. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate all the comments and likes and subscriptions that you guys have blessed me with over the past few days. And I hope I could see you soon, especially if you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you cubs later. Bye!